you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules my life destroyed. A life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Fly up, away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules my life destroyed. A life destroyed. superhero.
Oh, little fella. He bumped his nose, he lost his nose. Took a bit of an impact there. Let me just disconnect this. Props are good, like. Antenna's good. Motor's good. Took it straight on the nose. Camera looks alright. Bit of white paint there. Ah dear. That's not so good. Still might be flyable though. It's just a crack. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I think I've still got a bottom. What I wouldn't mind is the nose back. That'd be quite good. Well, I was sort of flying it like I hated it. I just wanted to see what the difference was between those two lots of props. You know, I've been flying with the tries on, and it feels nice and agile and responsive, but to be honest with you, I think these DALs are still better. I get longer time. That was one of the things I was going for as well. Trying to go full blast for longer time. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's in one piece. Bit of clean up. I'll have to tell the council they're going to owe me to wash my quads. I got their paint on my stuff. It's not very good. Yeah, that'll come off. Use a bit of turpentine or a bit of alcohol. But I think I need to take him home now for a bit of R&R. Oh look, that clipped back into place. That's not bad. As far as I know, the camera was still working when I switched it off, but I think it sort of switched itself off. But there doesn't look to be anything else damaged. I may have to change the body over, but that's alright. I was going to buy another one anyway, because I wanted to do that front bit again. And, I wonder if I could actually fix that though. Just temporarily. It's not bent, you see. It's just that bit there is cracked. But it's not bent. I can see that there's no bend in it. It's just cracked, and the front there is cracked. It's got a bit of a kink there, right there on the nose. I don't know if you can see it, right on the bend. That must have been where it took the full impact. Sort of cross at that angle a bit. To look back at the footage. But luckily my camera's stuck out the way, look, so it wasn't going to take it in the face. Even if it got pushed in by a few mil, it still wasn't going to take it on the camera. Another part of that improvement, that mod, that's worked out okay. Right, gonna get it home and have a better look at it and see if it powers up and stuff, and see if I still get a video signal. I'll do it at home because I'm not going to fly it again now. Well, if anyone's wondering, he's had a bit of R&R. I've lost the thingy again. I haven't. It's here somewhere. I've just not put the nose on. But look, he's got a couple of ouches. Now, because it's very difficult to try and glue this plastic, and I've used super glue, and what I've done is I've sort of cheated. Because you see, the grey is the reaction of the plastics, and not these two plastics together, you know, this plastic and this plastic, but these plastics are these cable ties, and it sort of welds itself, these cable ties do, and that's what I've taken advantage of in order to get this to go rigid again. And it is. I've been out and I've flown it. Well, I've flown it, I've sort of like taken it out the back, and I've just flown it up and down the garage area, round and round, just looking for problems, and no, it's fine, it's fine. So yeah, so like putting these three close together and putting super glue on first in the crack, and then putting these three close together and dribbling the super glue across them, sort of has got it all to sort of weld up to itself. But I've not done it on the top, so I want to be able to split it again easy enough. And I did it on this side because the edge here was still pulled open a bit, so I tightened it in down here and then forced it up the arm as the arm gets thicker, so it really made it pull in, and then just did the same thing on there, so it sort of welded itself against that plastic with the super glue. I mean, it's hard to get these plastics to actually stick back together again once you snapped it. The last repair I had one of these in, that's what he'd done it by the looks of it. He snapped it on here, and it looked like he tried to super glue it together, but it's just not going to have it. But if you use other plastics around it, you can get those plastics to weld to this using super glue, because I don't know if you've ever felt super glue when it's got plastics against with it, it gets quite hot, and it sort of welds itself. So yeah, so it's all right, and the camera and everything works on it. It's fine. The video works. It's all good still. So I've just got to fit the nose. This, I don't know what they call this thing. I can't remember. But that will go back in there. And you know, and I'll just don't mind waiting a period of time for another shell, but up until then I'm just going to use him with his ouchies on. It'll be alright. It's all good. It's all good. So the next video will be with him like this, but without these props, because I'll be using the DALs, because I do prefer the DALs over these. Don't get me wrong, these are great for being agile and everything with it, but you lose quite a lot of flight time using these on these batteries. The DALs give you extra time, which is, you know, that's what we want really, don't we? As much flight time as possible out of a battery, and as much agility, or at least that's what I'm after anyway. So, right, cheers for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next one.